So what is the issue that you are struggling with?
So I have trouble sleeping.
Okay.
And
that's it really? I have trouble sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah, I have insomnia?
Yes.
Should we label it as insomnia or I have trouble sleeping? Or I have insomnia?
I have trouble sleeping and staying asleep.
Okay. Aha. I have trouble sleeping. And was there another one? I have trouble sleeping and staying asleep. What does that mean?
It means that I wake up several times.
Okay, and then I can't get back to sleep.
Right.
I have trouble sleeping and staying asleep. Okay, cool. We can put that. Okay, so 3 feelings that you feel about this issue. So
I would say maybe, frustration, and because I feel like I should be sleeping, and then I just get frustrated because it's not happening.
Pressured?
Yes.
Frustration and pressure. Okay.
I guess anxiety would be the same as frustration or anxious.
Are you sad that you can't, that this isn't solved yet?
No, I would say frustration is the key issue because...
Okay. How much out of 10 are you frustrated about this issue?
9.
Okay. How much is the pressure there to...
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, good. And the anxiety?
Yeah, 9.
Wonderful. Okay, great. So, thank you very much. We are going to do A.S.K, which is a Serenity Kit, which is 3 questions to change.
Okay.
Okay. So, how committed are you to removing these emotions and changing
Very
this?
committed, because I feel like it just affects my whole day, and then when I have one of those nights, it just kind of carries over.
Good, good. So yeah, it's when we get to a point of I'm sick of this,
right,
that we're ready for change.
Yeah.
So you're sick of this. Awesome, great. So your commitment's 10 out of 10 pretty much, yeah?
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So we go into the next step of A.S.K, which is truth. And all this is just, it's really taking away the pressure of I can't sleep. The pressure of I can't sleep is because you're judging yourself for not sleeping. So as we go into the truth, we take away judgment. So what is your picked up habit here? What is happening here? What's going on? What actions, what routines, what rituals are going on to create this result? What's going on there? What's the habit that's been wired in to create insomnia and the pain?
Well, I would just say maybe I have a really, like my work ethic is very strong, so I'm very driven, and I always feel like I should be doing something, and so...
overwork?
Yeah.
Very good. Very nice. So we're looking at the habits, or the actions, or the behaviours that are feeding into this. Okay. Anything else? Are you eating late? Staying up late?
No, but I think
rising late?
I'm not giving myself enough kind of winding down time.
Okay. So no relaxation in the evening, perhaps.
Because I'll be at work, and then I'm with the kids, and then I put the kids to sleep, and then when it's my time, I'm just tired, and I don't really do anything to de-stress.
Okay, good, good. What else is going on there that's keeping this?
Well, I think, I worry. That's the other thing. I worry so much. I worry about everything.
Is that going on? Because we can be addicted to thinking.
Yeah, maybe. Because I keep thinking how quiet it would be if I wasn't worrying all the time. What would I be thinking about? I'd be thinking about other things.
Or maybe just having a sense of space.
Right.
Maybe just being
quiet.
As opposed to, quiet, mindfulness perhaps. Good. Okay, so you see these 3 picked up habits. I overwork, I don't really de-stress in the evening, and I have a tendency to overanalyze and worry. Okay, how do you feel about these picked up habits?
Well, not very good, because they're not affecting me in a positive way, so.
Okay, why are they there? Who did you model that from?
I don't know, I guess in my family, we are a big bunch of overachievers. So there's always a sense like you must work, you know, you can't just stay at home and do nothing. Like,
But what do true leaders and entrepreneurs do in order to be successful? Do they work hard and nurture hard, or they just work hard until they drop?
I think there should be a balance.
Yeah, right, okay. So can you look at these habits and say, I've been taught to behave this way, and that's okay. I've been taught to ride the bike this way with stabilizers, and over here there's a bike with no stabilizers, which is the opposite of these habits, but I haven't really been taught or wired in really at a deep level. My wiring is underdeveloped there in my subconscious. These habits aren't really wired in. So this bike, I haven't been taught to ride. So should I judge myself for this? Should you judge yourself for this bike? Could you say, oh, okay, I've been taught that bike, that's fine. I'll put those habits down. But I'm going to go over and learn a whole new bike. But I do it through compassion, and I do it through forgiveness, and I do it through understanding, and I do it through looking at the truth. Yes, I do these behaviours because I get a payoff in some way. So, overwork, what does it give you?
I'm successful.
Yeah, power, a sense of power. Yeah, I've done 80 hours this week.
Right.
Cha-ching. You know, and then the pain in our health is coming. Our stress levels are huge, but some of us are taught to work ridiculous hours, work hard for what you need. But actually, we can work hard with spurts of performance and then spurts of nurturing.
Right.
That's very successful. So by overworking, I get a payoff of power, a sense of security, a sense of achievement. When I don't relax in the evening, what's my payoff?
I don't know, I don't feel good. I mean...
But there's something going on there. What's the belief you
maybe
have
I feel
as a
like I don't
parent?
need it, you know, or I'm selfless. I give to others before I give to myself.
Yeah, selfless parent. Because there's a payoff there. What's the payoff?
I'm a good parent because I put my kids' needs, you know, before my own, or I don't know, maybe in some way I believe that, I don't know.
Yeah, and so that gives you a sense of confidence, security, but it's a little high but a massive crash. I worry. I love to worry. Worry.
Yeah, that one I think is the hardest one because I feel like I can, the first two are more manageable, like, okay, I can delegate, I can, you know, find what I like to do and create rituals or things, you know, before bedtime. But the worry thing, I think that's the hardest one.
Well, what's the payoff from worrying? When we worry, what do?
Well, I feel like in some way, I feel like it makes me over-prepared.
Yeah.
Because I've over-analyzed it to death, so therefore...
Yeah, the payoff for worry is control.
Yeah.
If I analyse it, I'm safe. I've
Right.
got it all figured out.
Right.
But the only thing you've got figured out is fear. So we get payoffs for these behaviours. So can you just look at that and say, right, these are my habits. To feel these temporary feelings, because they are literally, and then it's just no sleep.
Yes.
And it's just, I give so much to my children because I'm a great parent, and then it's just, I'm exhausted and they're asking for more. And I worry because I'm in control by analysing everything, but then I'm completely stressed. So how temporary is the payoff? The power, the confidence, the control.
Well, it's temporary because it's as long as I'm doing those things, I'm going to feel that way. But if I'm not, then I feel like inadequate or, oh, you know, I should be working.
Very good. So can you just look at that and forgive yourself for your picked up habits?
I mean, I almost don't want to look at it because it's.
Can you look at it and go, wow, what awareness of my mindset. What an awareness of my neural pathways. What an awareness of my behaviour. What an awareness I have here. of myself. Why have these habits been picked up? Why are they there? Because you saw the benefits in some way. Maybe a message from a parent. Yes, just analyse it all, get a plan.
Right.
Worry about it somehow, or you saw them worrying about it, so you get a sense of this is beneficial
almost
to me.
achievement. Yeah.
Yes. So can you look at that and separate from it? Sort of separate. They're my picked up habits. That's okay. I forgive them. It's okay. Can you do that? Can you surrender them? Can you just look at them? Everybody in the world has picked up habits. The most successful people worldwide probably have the same habits. The most successful professionally worldwide probably have insomnia. Can you just look at them? Okay, I observe them. I see them. I'm not moved when I look at them. I see them, I forgive them. They're there, they're wired in. I can't expect them to be different. I haven't been shown that way. I haven't seen the benefits in the opposite yet. Can you just look at them? What's the plan to go forward? What's the opposite of that? So we put down these habits, we pick them up, they don't serve us, they cause this. These habits cause this, these habits cause this. These habits cause a little bit of this, but a massive this. So a little bit of power, confidence and control, lots of frustration, pressure and anxiety. So these habits cause this and a bit of this. So the plan is opposite, overwork. What's the opposite?
I guess just work less, delegate.
Great. Work less, pamper more.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Next one. Preparing your evening. Lavender candles, soft music, bubble baths, time to give to you. What would be the opposite?
I guess just going until I crash, because I'm so tired.
What would be the opposite? So no relaxation in the evening. What would be the direct opposite?
More relaxation.
Great. More evening relaxation. Then what's the opposite to this one? Addiction to what? So we know we're addicted to worrying and analysing and planning and controlling. So addiction to, what would be the opposite to this? What's the opposite of worrying?
I guess also in line with relaxing, so not thinking.
Yeah. Allowing.
Yeah, allowing.
Meditating more. So, you have a plan to go forward, but can you go back and forgive yourself for these habits? What's scary about doing that? Forgiveness of this and motivation to do that. Forgiveness of this first, then motivation to do that. Can you do that?
I'm going to try, definitely.
Can you do that now? Look at those habits, those behaviours, those actions. How do you feel about those actions?
I don't feel good about them. I mean, when I see them there, especially the word worry, it's just like in neon lights.
What's so bad about it? The whole world worries. The whole world can
But
worry.
it's just such a waste of time.
You feel sad that the worry is there? Can you forgive yourself for worrying?
Yes.
At times I worry, it's okay. At times I worry, it's okay. At times I worry, it's okay. I'm learning to allow and meditate more. I'm learning to work less. This is going to help you to
Definitely.
increase your stress levels. Just one of these is going to take the worry away.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think so.
Yeah, just I'm pampering more, the worry's going to go down. The sleeping is going to increase. So I worry at times, it's okay, so does many people. I worry at times, that's okay. I'm going to learn to allow a little bit more. I worry at times because I feel power. I think I'm in control, but I'm not. It's not really working for me.
No.
But I do it for power. I worry for power. I worry to feel in control. I worry because I've got a plan. That's okay. It's not working for me. I want to change that.
Yeah.
It's okay that I worry because I get a sense of control. Now I'm going to meditate and allow and relax more.
To not
And
need
feel
control.
power.
Yeah.
And feel power from my happiness. Feel power from sleeping 8 hours.
Yes.
Feel power from allowing. So I overwork to feel what?
Power.
Confidence, relief, pleasure. I don't relax in the evening to feel what?
Like a good parent.
Yeah, power again, control, power, relief, pleasure, security. I'm a great parent, I feel safe. I'm doing the best I can, I feel really secure that I'm doing the best I can. But actually I'm doing too much.
Right.
So, and I worry at times because I feel it serves me. My worrying serves me. But does it?
No.
It serves me because it gives me what?
Control.
Security in some way. Yeah. So I have these picked up habits. How do I feel about them?
Okay.
Good. Yeah, why is it okay?
Because I've picked them up somewhere along the way, and
Because you saw the benefits. You saw some benefits, little benefits, but actually they're causing this. Okay, good. So my plan to go forward is?
definitely work less and plan things in the evening to help me relax. And I think the allowing is the key one that I really need.
So what?
Because when you allow, you don't feel the need to control.
Okay. So just really knowing, I worry because I get pleasure from that. There is a sense of control, a sense of power, and a sense of security. If I can analyse, I've learnt way back that if I have a plan and I analyse it, I'm going to be safe. But you're planning stuff in the future that we don't even have.
Right.
So it's about planning to relax.
Okay.
My only plan is to do what?
To allow.
Yeah, I'm going to get power and security and pleasure in allowance now. And I'm going to grab everything I can to put this habit down and pick this habit up. How do you feel when we do that?
I feel excited. I feel good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. So you have these picked up habits along with half of the world. It's okay or not okay?
It's okay.
Why do you do them?
Because I get paybacks. I feel good.
How big are those paybacks?
Very short-lived, very temporary.
And then a lot of pain. Now, if we practice this, this will be uncomfortable initially. It's going to be uncomfortable to meditate every day, to allow, to relax in the evening, to put yourself before your children at times, so that you'll have a little bit of uncomfortableness. And then how much? This. How much power, confidence, happiness are you going to get from this?
I think it would be real power. So.
Good. Very nice. So change is uncomfortable in the beginning, but beautiful as we go forward. So a little bit of uncomfortableness. Practice this over the next couple of months, and then lots of power, lots of confidence, lots of empowerment, happy feelings, lots of sleep.
Yes.
Lots of sleep. Good. Wonderful. Now let's go on to the growth. How has this insomnia issue given you strengths, attributes, qualities, gifts? What's the growth in this?
I don't know.
Maybe you learnt, maybe you read so much more in the middle of the night. I don't know. Was there knowledge? Is there knowledge that's been gained from this? We know that you've got your life lessons from it. What's your life lesson, really, in
Definitely,
a nutshell?
yeah.
What is that? How would you...
Just have faith. Allow things to unfold without feeling the need to control everything.
So your growth is that you've released control. What else is it teaching you, this?
That I need to take care of myself.
Which is
because
what? What's the lesson there?
Oh, self-love, definitely.
Yeah. Great. Great. And maybe, you know, maybe your determination is increased, maybe your compassion has increased through this pain. Maybe, you know, maybe there's been a lot. There's probably quite a few things we could list here if we really analysed it. Any other growth you've got from this? Maybe you've learned a lot here. You've probably got lots of things done. Maybe you've got some huge goals done through your overwork. There's growth there.
Definitely, and I mean, sometimes in the middle of the night, I do have my best thoughts, you know, where I just say, oh, okay, I should do this, so.
Okay, are you willing to give those up and get those best thoughts during the day because you've relaxed?
I think I can definitely do that, and who knows, I might even have better ideas, so.
Good, so if you were to prepare your evening, slow your mind down, a specific intention to do that, what is going to be the result if you try that over time? What has to be the result?
Definitely relaxation.
And ultimately, when you get into bed, what will be the result?
Better sleep.
When you're waking up in the middle of the night, what's immediately starting to happen there?
I start worrying, I start thinking.
Okay, so what's a whole new plan? You wake up, what could be a specific change? If I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm going to do one thing, and that is listen to an insomnia meditation.
Yeah, maybe put some music on.
Yeah. I will do one thing when I wake up, and that is?
I'll listen to, you know, maybe meditation music.
Yeah.
Or
I'm going to get myself back to sleep. Yeah, I value myself enough to do that. Yeah, good. So summarize that.
I think it's really interesting because I never really thought about where I got the habit from. Like, I never really, it was just something like, oh, I have this problem, and I never really was aware. And then now, just looking at it and thinking about why I do it, it makes me want to change it right now.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. So you have these picked up habits, they're okay or not okay?
They're okay.
Yeah, and you do them to feel
confident, powerful.
Yeah. Almost illusionary feelings, yes. And so the plan is?
Definitely work less, find more time for myself, relax in the evening, and just allow.
And how grateful are you for these beautiful lessons you've been given through that? Are you grateful for this? Would these have come without that?
Maybe not.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So frustration out of 10 now?
It's like a 2.
Great. Wonderful. Pressure?
2.
Good. Anxiety?
1.
Great. Because you have a plan. Well done.
I almost feel like I want to go and like buy some new sheets or something.
Great.
So.
Yes. Do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Change your room around. TV out. Candles in. Water features. Concentrated effort to change this because I can get power through this plan. I can get true happiness through this plan. I can get true flow through this plan. Good. Well done.
Thank you.
Excellent.
So since doing the A.S.K technique, my insomnia has completely gone. I was so surprised. I wasn't sure if it would work or not. But that evening, I slept, and I realized that so many things were tied in together. For example, the worry, and just by doing a few simple changes, I was able to get rid of my insomnia. So I'm so thankful for that, and I'm having much better sleep since doing the A.S.K.